Good morning everybody, Alex here from Snake on Exotics, and today I've got a couple of jobs on. We've got a small animal delivery, we've got to check on the Crested. We put in his new tank yesterday, see how he's gone on, see how he's chilling out, see where he's liking to be. Also, I've got some bad news as well. The shop next door got kind of robbed the other day. I've got all the footage from all the cameras, so towards the end of the video I'm going to show you the clip of him getting robbed. He only robbed some backy and stuff like that, but still, that's still the point. So we got photos and videos of the bloke who robbed the shop next door, so I'll be putting all that on just so we can maybe try and identify him or whatever, something like that. But that's gonna be the plan for today. So we crack on, we get all our jobs done, so please like, subscribe, comment, share, ring the bell for me. Let's crack on with Animal Delivery Day. Okay, I've got the delivery, looking fancy. I've got another little unboxing to do as well, but that's just dry goods. Another little delivery. So now, got something good in here, it's very nice. We don't get many of these in, but hopefully, once I build the exo territory, we should be able to get more of this sort of animal in. They prefer the exo terra tanks and stuff like that, really. I mean, you could do it in a wooden tank, but it's not going to last very long. A glass one's going to last a lot longer because there's a lot of water in these sort of tanks. So, and we've got a heat pad. Oh, look at that. So we can look after this heat pad. We're going to have to get him out, put him into his own tank, and make sure he stays nice and warm. There we go. Heat pad. Ooh. Ooh, hello. In here, we have a Chinese water dragon. Can we get a good little clip of him? Can we see? There he is. He's got lovely markings on his tail. Absolutely lovely, but there he is. Very foggy on the box, so you can't really see much. There he is, hiding in there. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna build him a temporary tank in the shop, which we're probably going to be in a wooden tank for now, because I don't have room in any exo terras. So we can it'd be fine in a tank. Well, originally we had the sailfin dragon in a. Well, she's always been in a wooden tank, to be fair. And that's the same sort of thing. Very high humidity, lots of water. So we're going to get her set up. We've got to build her a tank first. We are going to be going semi-bioactive, so we're going to go soil and deep substrate and a big water bowl for water and bathing him, loads of logs and branches, big bushes, and hopefully she'll chill out nice. So that is the plan. So we'll build that first, and then we'll have a look at Cresty. Then we can show you the videos of the thieving. We might even do a little bit of handling today. Mr. Black Spiny-tailed Iguana, we may try and do a little bit more handling with him, because he's been letting us stroke him and stuff lately, but we've never been able to properly pick him up or do anything with him. I might try and put a jacket on, because one of the main things is when he's on me, just his claws just slice me, even if he's walking nice. So we might put ourselves a jacket on so then we don't get ripped to shreds, and let's see if we can actually get him out of the tank for a bit. If I remember right, this tanko is empty-o. Ah, yes, the bowl's upside down. That's Morgan's way of saying there's nobody in the tank. It's a good technique, that is, because I know no one's in there then. So that's what we do. Yeah, and it lets customers know, because sometimes if we leave bowls empty, we have a lot of customers saying, oh, that bowl's empty or something like that. So especially when there's no animal in there, we don't bother watering every bowl with no animals in there. So we turn the bowl upside down, and that lets people know that there's no animal in the tank, because obviously the water bowl's upside down. So let's see, we're gonna have to get a lot of the stuff out, and then we're gonna have to completely redesign it. It's only a temporary tank. He's only here for a couple of days while we check he's okay, and then he's going to his forever home because it's a customer order. So he's not like he's gonna stay here for ages and we don't know if we're gonna sell him or not. we know he's already sold, basically. So we're just gonna set him up for a little bit, check he's doing everything he should, and then he'll be able to go to his forever home and be all loved in everything. That's what we like. So I'm gonna crack on, get all this removed, and we can build him a nice little tanko. There we go, so I'm giving it a couple of minutes to air out because of the fumes from the disinfectant, and then we can do nice substrate, some decor, some branches, some logos, and nice big water bowl, and then we can add them in. So I've chose Crested Life for the substrate, so I've got some lovely Crested Life. So the idea is we put it in the tank, and it's going to be nice. That is the plan. So I'll get some scoopies. I might need to get some more out the bag. Oh yeah. So we're going to do a nice, good layer of substrate, just so we got an extra bit of a moisture layer, just so it helps. We're spraying them down, it can soak it all up. We'll have loads of lovely humidity. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need another bag. I'm going to have to open another bag. There wasn't enough in the bottom of that one. I've got a reasonable amount left. So I'll plug all this in here, like so. And then we've got to do some branches, some leaves and stuff like that. We'll make a lovely little enclosure. That is the plan. There we go. We're all substrated up, looking snazzy. So I've got a nice little log that we had arrive yesterday. So we'll put that bad boy in. Yeah, done it. Aha. So this one, something like that maybe, do you think? So we've got a little area here. Little area to go up at the top. We've got a little bit of a branchy bit here. Nice and sturdy. It's not going to go, well, it's a little bit wobbly, but I'll wedge it in this corner a bit more. We've got a water bowl. We likes. We're going to put this in the cold end. A little bit of tissue. And then we are going to be putting some hides in. Just so if she does want to hide anywhere, she has the choice to. I'll be surprised if they do. They're not a hiding lizard really. They go out and about and stuff like that. I'm going to try and get some, we need some leafies. We've got some leafies down here. So what I normally do, so you got this stem here, I slide that down the wire gap, or you can put it over the wires like that. Both equal equivalency, both will work just as good. So we're going to have one hide covered up a little bit, so I've got to make the door accessible. There we go. This one we do the same, make the door accessible. We'll pattern it down a little bit. Okay, I don't think we're looking too bad, really. Maybe some stuff on the bottom, and we'll call that good. We'll have you there, like that, and you there, like that. Lovely, I'm happy with that, looking all snazzy. Let's get some water for the water bowl. I may have to put a bigger one in, but I'm not sure. I think that's going to be okay for the moment. Let's top it up, and then we can add ourselves a dragon. I'm feeling fancy today, so we're doing Volvic mineral spring water. Fantastic. I mean, living large, you know what I mean? Living large, look at that. Fan dandy water. Fan dandy. Oh, don't they feel special? So now we're ready to go. We shall catch us. Well, I don't know what's the best thing to do. We probably have to put the tub in there and release her out because they tend to go and go everywhere. So we'll see what happens, and then I think there's moss in the tub. We'll use the moss as a scatterer for the bottom. Okay, let's see how we get on. So here we go. Can we see ya? There he is. Absolutely lovely markings and colours on her. Let's see if we can get her in the tank. Okay. Hello? Hello? You scared? I know it's scary, isn't it? scary being in a new place. You can be nice and slow and steady. No rush. You ain't got to worry about nothing. You jump out when you feel free, okay? No rush at all. How you doing? You look beautiful. You've got a stunning green head and your markings. Markings on the tail. The stripy tail is beautiful. You're lovely. You are? Yeah. Don't look out. You're looking like you're trying to go out the gap. No. You got to stay in the tank. You can go that way. You got to go forward. Yep. No jumping sideways. You got to go forward for me. Do you think you can do that for me? Do you think? You zoom in a bit more. Proper zoomy, zoomy, zoom. What do you think? Hey? I don't want to scare you, you see. You want to come out the box? Yeah? You can come out the box, look. It's a good sign. She's breathing very, very slowly. So if you look down here, well, see, nice, steady breathing. If she was really scared, her breathing would be a lot faster, a lot more deeper, and stuff like that. So I'm happy that she's not stressed. Hey, beautiful. You gonna come out the box? Up. Give you a little touch. Hey. What you doing? What's it like being a little dragon, eh? You're a water dragon, you are. Yes. So he likes water, he likes jungles and humidity and nice basking spots. Yes, you do. You seem very nice and tame and calm. Is it because you're cold? Is you a little bit cold, is you? Should we have a little go? Oh, there we go. Looking nice. There we go, that was lovely. Took a bit of moss around. Yeah, a little bit of moss. We likes moss, we do. There we go, you stay there, sitting pretty. Can I have the tub? Thank you very much. You're doing a very good job, my friend. Very good. I've only got moss, that's all I got. Only got moss. Would you like some boogies? Would you? I can get you some boogies. Okay, sounds like a plan. So I think she's happy in a new enclosure. And yeah, so we get you some boogies. Okay, Alex will be back in a sec. As she is, I think she'll be able to eat large locusts. I think. We've got some large ones. What do you think? Is she gonna eat? Is she not? What do you reckon, darling? You hungry today? I got boogies. I got boogie woogies. She's looking. Can we chuck some boogies in? Do it in. Do it in. Get off the box. Oh, and you cheater. Where are you going? I'm going to offer you to the dragon. Want a boogie? Oh, hello. You hungry today? Want a locust? It's yummy. What if I put him on there? He's walking off. A little bit scared still. Yeah, thing is, their only defense is really their mouth. So if they're a little bit scared, they're not really too willing to feed because, whoop, that locust jumped out. Be too scared to put stuff in their mouth just in case they've got to use it. Hungry today? No, not today. We'll put it there for you. There you go. What a stunning dragon. I love how cool their feet are. Exactly the same feet design as the sailfin dragon. The only difference is she doesn't get the cool crests down her back and she doesn't get the sailfin down her tail. It's virtually the only, and they get almost about the same size, to be fair. You get a bit more confident, ain't you, darling? Give you a little stroke. Little stroke. Hello. Aren't you lovely? You're so nice. Oh, we're going off. We spotted a bug. No, you spotted the water. We'll have a climb around and we'll see you in a bit. Oh, that went extremely well. Extremely well. Super happy with that. Super happy with her. She's still sat there chilling. Really happy. Absolutely stunning condition. Tail is perfect. Normally, you get a little bit of damage and stuff like that from transport or something like that happens. So yeah, she'll be in there for a couple of days now. We'll get her feed in. And then yeah, she'll be going to her forever home. And away we go. Next, we've got to check on the Crested. So as you remember, the last couple of days, we were doing this tank and setting up for our lovely Crested, and we actually put him in it. We put him in it yesterday, and he seems to be good. I checked him all over this morning, and he looks really good. So let's see if we can find him and see how he's doing. Well, finding him isn't going to be much of a challenge. He's right at the front. How you doing, buddy? Hey? Oh, lifting your tail up. How you doing, eh? Being a good boy? Yeah? Enjoying your new enclosure? You've been watching the fishes, haven't you? He sits there watching the fishes in the tank next door. That's what he does. See, because he's got the neons are right there. So he gets to sit and watch the fishes, don't you, buddy? Yeah, he loves watching the fishes. Something to do, it's like having a HD telly, isn't it? Oh, it's like having an HD telly. Absolutely stunning. He's doing really well. Tank is running sweet. Well, I'm going to have to think of a new spot for the water bowl, because the water's dripping on here and then dripping into the bowl. So that's no good. You can see the water's gone brown, which is the tannins from the dirt and the logs and stuff like that. So I'm going to have to maybe think of another area to put the water bowl. Maybe somewhere down here, maybe. Somewhere a bit different. There's no drips down there, so we can put that down there. Food bowl's fine. That's still doing its thing. Needs to be freshened up. That's gone a bit funky. Every day they need fresh rapashi or this is Pangea. That's because they brought me the Pangea, so I'm assuming that's what they were feeding him on. So we're going to offer him a locust, see if he wants a locust, something a bit different. I like to try and offer him some proper food, because they get a bit extra fat from that. So we jump on, we get some locusts that we left over there, and then we try and offer them to him. Hey buddy, want a locust? Oh, where did it go? It's over there. Come out, locust, I'll go grab you. You naughty locust. Oh man, I got him again. Hungry? Oh, yes! You gonna eat it or just kill it? Oh, he's eating it, he's eating it. Lovely job. Well done, sir. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I got bugs in my tummy. You good lad. Well done. Oh, that's put me over the moon now. He hasn't eaten all week. Well, all the time he's been here. And a day in his new tank, and he's eating. Absolutely fan-dabby-dozy. Watching them fish has brought you up an appetite. Oh, yes. You can tell he's been out and about and enjoying himself because he's got dirt all over him. Been having a party last night, he has. He's absolutely loving it. Fantastic, I'm over the moon now. Ask for a better result. He's eating better, his skin looks better, he just seems better all round. So I'm really happy with that. I think we did a cracking job on that. Let's see what else we've got to do. That was it. We're going to do a little bit more we can try and handle the spiny-tailed iguana. Then after that, I'm going to fill you in of what happened the other day when someone robbed her in the shop. Naughty people. Okay, so I've got some cameras set up. I'm going to have to set up a couple to try and get different angles. So I don't know if you'll be able to see what's going on. So the plan is to try and get him out of the tank, do some handling with him. I've got him jacketted up so he won't slice me to death. You can just see him, he's just there. Right at the bottom. I'm setting another camera up to get another angle, so I'm going to switch between the two. But the idea is to try and get him to come out of the tank, maybe. I don't know if he's going to like it, or is he going to hate it, or what. But I might go over there so I get a better distance with the cameras and stuff. But see how we get on. Okay, buddy, what do you think? Don't you bite. No biters. Oh. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Be nice. Be nice. Be nice. You okay? You okay? No food. Up. Okay, you can go on my arm. Wanna come out? You can come out. He's right in front of the camera now. Okay, wanna come out? You okay? You okay? Oh, you can't see him much. There he is. Wanna come out? Oh, that's the camera. No, just use the camera. There he is. You can't really see much. I need a better place for you, really. Put that there. Put that there. We can see. You can see a bit more. I'm gonna switch between the two so you can see the camera. You better see what I'm doing. Okay, buddy? Look. See? Nice. Yes. Wanna come out? Oh my God! Oh my God! We got him! Wow! And you're a good boy! And you're a good boy! First time ever out the tank. Ever out the tank. Wow! What an impressive beast! Oh, I didn't expect this. I expected to get scratched and bit and him flicking his tail. But literally, he just jumped on my arm. He literally just jumped on my arm. Oh my God, I'm actually really, really happy. I don't want to touch him. So the last thing I want him to do is jump or flinch or do anything funny. Oh, wow. So he is a black spiny-tailed iguana. The main places are Mexico and places like that. They are omnivorous. So they eat everything from bugs to plants to meat and eggs, and anything basically will go down their throat. They will eat it. They love food. They get a big animal. They get 5-6 foot. They get a massive tail, really spiky, super cool. Oh my God, I can't believe this. Do you want to go back in? No? What do you want to do? You enjoying being on my arm, am you? I'm actually almost shaking. I'm that nervous because I've never had him on my arm before and I'm scared he's going to jump off and hurt himself. So guys, just my other hand. I'm okay. You are stunning, mate. Yeah? How cool is this? How cool is this? He's looking around. Oh, okay. You go back in. Oh. Come on, come on. Come here. What's wrong with you? There we go. Fixed it. Wow. Did not expect that. Did not expect that. I thought it'd at least take us 4 or 5 minutes just to get him on my arm. Once he had a couple of claws, we had one hand on there, and then eventually, but what I did is he's here. You might be able to see on the other camera, but I got him to. I went underneath his belly with my arm, straight up. Wow! What first time ever proper outside the tank handling. I stayed at this level though because I didn't want to go down, so I didn't want to go too far away from the tank and him get scared or get too excited by something or something scare him. And I'm 3 foot in the air and I'm 5'11". So if he's up here, he is almost 9 foot in the air. Is that right? Yeah, almost 9 foot in the air. So last thing I wanted to do was jump. So that's why I was very hesitant with touching him and stuff like that. Really, I was hoping he'd come down here, but he came up like that. And with the cameras and I had to lift him up even higher. So I was a bit nervous he was going to jump. So that's why I was very hesitant in touching him and doing stuff like that. But wow, how cool was that? First ever handling properly with the black spiny-tailed iguana. Whoa. So, what happened next door? Well, I've got videos of it all. And we've got photos of the lad who did it, well, side shot sort of thing. Basically, he came in the shop acting normal, asked for a very large pack of tobacco. Narinda gets it down and he puts it on the till, goes through, scans it, You see the bloke reach over and grab it, and it looks like he's fumbling for his wallet, and then whew, he dips out the shop. And I mean, like, he runs as fast as he can, straight through the door, boom, gone. Narinda very cleverly didn't pursue, because nowadays you don't pursue anybody because you don't know what they've got on them. It's not worth it. I mean, for the 15 quid for the backy or whatever it was, it's not worth getting stabbed or beat up or whatever would happen if anything did happen. So we did the right thing. So I'm gonna put the clips of it now so you can see, and then I'll put the pictures on at the end. Okay, so here he is. You see him walk into the shop, ask for the tobacco. Narinda scans it, puts it down on the side. You see him reach for it, and then he starts fumbling, like he's putting it in his pocket, grabbing his wallet. He's gone. Boom, straight out the door. Narinda does go around to see which way he goes, so he can identify which direction he's gone. But I'll show you the next clip. This is when he runs out the shop. So you can see him, he comes in, they clip that out, and then you'll see him run out the door in a sec. Boom, gone. Straight out the door. Almost broke the glass slamming the door that hard. And he's gone. So if I go to here, there he is. So if you know this gentleman, let us know, and or contact the police, and they can get in touch with Narinda or something like that. But that's the gentleman that robbed him yesterday. So there you go. That's what happened the other day with Narinda. He's the one who's actually asked me to put the videos on to try and find out who did it or something like that. He's just very... He works hard for that store, and it's very disheartening to think someone just robbed something like that from you. And he literally makes pence on tobacco, so he's had to pay for that whole thing, and he's going to make no profit out of it. He's lost it. So that's all I've got time for now. So a bit of a sad ending, but that's all we can do for today. So please like, subscribe, comment and share, ring the bell for me. If you want to watch a video, there should be one there. If you want to subscribe to the channel, it's up there. If you want to watch a playlist, it's up there. If you want to help support me, there's a link in the description below. You can click the join button by subscribe. Or if you want to buy some Snake Island merch, there's a link in the description below as well. So hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, comment and share, and I'll see you in the future. Bye.